This is our showstopper, and what are we doing? Well, we have something brand new that we're launching tonight, and it's actually a favorite, but we've made some changes, and actually you're getting more goodies than ever before with our RCA. Now, you know, normally when somebody says, hey, it's brand new, you would think, oh, they're gonna come out at a higher price than we've ever done. Nope. Actually tonight, this is now the lowest price we've ever offered this big, beautiful tablet for. You get the Folio case, and what's really exciting is you get a whole bunch of goodies. We're gonna talk about the little app pack that comes with it. For the first time, you get matching over-the-ear headsets. So that's the brand new feature tonight. Now, I wanna do the colors really quickly because this is, again, if you need a new tablet, or you've been looking at an old one, or it's got cracks on it and you're just over it, with the 5 Flex for today only and everything we're doing, this is gonna be a really limited presentation throughout the day, so just a little heads up. Now, first look at it, we've got the pink, it's the most limited. I love, love, love the purple. Look at how gorgeous that crazy case is with the purple. Then we have your classic black, which is great. Down below, we have the red. The one up front is called Teal Moroccan. And again, the case is gorgeous. So if you want a beautiful case, that's the Teal Moroccan. And then finally, of course, we have the blue. Aaron Berger, as he always does, joins us to tell us all about why this is pretty fabulous.
I've not been excited to do this tablet for a really long time.
It's huge.
Well, here's what I feel like. It is physically you know, the screen is huge. It's incredibly lightweight, super long battery life, all that, incredibly thin. But I've got to tell you guys, the quality of first of all, the price of the tablet, for the quality and size of this screen, it's like nothing we've ever done before. This is one of our top selling tablet brands. Well, for goodness sakes, you know the RCA brand. And it's not just RCA. This is RCA very much in a partnership with Google to make one of the best tablets. I guarantee you, when you get this tablet home, it is one of the best tablets you've ever seen in your life, at any price. If it were $400, if it were $500, it has quad-core processor inside. So there's 4 brain, that's the most cores we do in any computer at HSN, for goodness sakes. So when you work on this tablet, whether you're online, whether you're streaming online, did you see instant? I want to show you again. So I'm just kind of in my screen here, kind of, you know, surfing around, going into the settings, playing around, whatever, and I'm like, okay, I want to get online. It is boom, instant. And that would be one thing if that were all I had open. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 14 programs open at one time. I'm here to tell you, if your tablet has a broken screen right now, if you have a smaller tablet and you want a larger one, so this is a 7-inch screen. At this price, if this were a 7-inch screen and a dual core tablet, I'd say pick it up, tuck it away for the holidays, whatever. This is only, because it's our birthday month, it's a 10-inch screen. So it's like 1, 2, about 3. It's approximately 3 7-inch screens across. It is quad core processing, for goodness sakes. It's, okay, you ready for this? Front camera and a rear facing camera on it, and 32 gigs of memory. The most memory we've ever done on any RCA tablet at HSN. Plus, we're including, you know, it's funny, the first tablet I bought, I spent almost $100 on the case. Yeah. Just shy of $100 on the case. We're including the best, certainly the best looking cases we've ever done. I mean, whether you're getting the Paisley or whether you're getting the Moroccan or whatever, I'm gonna show you the voice.
Interior.
Isn't that beautiful?
Gorgeous.
Yeah, this what she's talking about is this kind of beautiful
it's like
felt.
a microfiber swell.
Yeah, microfiber.
Suede, like a microfiber suede.
Yeah,
That's
so I'm gonna do some talking to the tablet in a minute. I'm gonna do some voice demos. I wanna show you guys that it has an InPlane switching screen. That is, if you went to the mall right now and money were, you know, nothing to you, you just had as much as you wanted. It'd be nice. And no, just think about that for a minute.
Let's rest on that for a moment.
And you were gonna buy a pad. They have InPlane switching screens. So the point is, that is the best of the best screen. One thing I'll tell you from the very beginning, just so you know, I think it's especially important this is the largest RCA tablet we've offered. This is called the G-Hold. We have it in pink, we have it in blue, we have it in black. And particularly when people buy these larger tablets that otherwise is a 2-hand device, everybody really likes to have the G-Hold as well. So that's
and there's your info on it.
Yeah,
there you go. And you can ask about that as well. And I gotta mention real quick before you go into your demo, 5 Flex Pay, 5 Flex Pay, 5 Flex Pay. Why do we even care? You can spread your payments out over 5 months, and we accept PayPal, which is really cool. But here's the kicker to that. The 5 Flex is only for today. Already 3 300 have been ordered that fast. Do you have the, I love when you said the cracked screen. One time my son, it's always my son, God bless him, but he's a guy, right? When he was younger, he had a pretty expensive tablet, broke the screen, and I had to go get the screen fixed because I wasn't gonna buy him a new tablet. I thought, well, it's gotta be cheaper to get the screen fixed. It was $120 just to change the screen. And do you know, the tablet never worked the same after that. It just doesn't have the same touch sensitivity. So if you've been going and using that stupid broken screen and you're kind of over it, tonight's the night to do it. You're getting one of the biggest names. Obviously, Android is the biggest when it comes to an operating system. It's the latest, it's quad-core. It's got the biggest memory. The memory's totally expandable, which you can't get in the $800 ones at the mall. And you get the case, and you get the headsets, and you get the goodies to go along with it. There's never been a more impressive deal. And tonight's the time to do it. Why? Because I have all the colors. That will not be true later on today.
It sure
no, it will not.
I can tell you guys, this is, I mean, we can see already, there were a lot gone before we ever walked on screen. You know, this was our very first airing, a couple hundred gone before we walked out. I think people love getting the over-the-ear headphones. This has great sound, and I'm gonna show you that right now. But having over-the-ear headphones, having $119 of additional software and services that nobody else in the world does, it's exclusive to us, getting the case. In fact, I wanna show you one thing in the case that I think is really cool. I mentioned that G-hold earlier, and I'm not gonna belabor the point, but I do wanna just show you one of the nice things. Because it folds flat, do you guys see? I actually have the G-hold on this one. It pops right out. So I think that's just a really super cool feature that they just go together beautifully. And then putting this back in the case is just the easiest thing. You know, it's just,
well,
it's
I like
the
the case.
elastic
It's a case cover to cover it, but it's also an easel.
Isn't it nice?
And you can position it a couple different ways. So if you're standing up or sitting down, you can make it comfortable.
And I just turned the volume on. I wanted you guys to hear, so even, you know, sort of hear from where I'm standing, the volume on this is awesome as well. You can turn that up and down. You can go like that and adjust the screen color and adjust the sound as well. So, all right, moving on from there, I want to do some, actually, let me show you something else. Let me take this out and show you one other thing. There's a hard button on the back to adjust the sound as well, which I think is really, really nice. So if you don't necessarily want to get into it to do it, all right, I'm just going to set this here and move on to some voice demos and some other really, really cool things to do. So, let's talk about voice for a minute. You know, a lot of us have spent, well, you said you spent a lot of money on a tablet for Ethan, right? I remember, right?
Yeah.
And I think we've been very disappointed by the quality of the voice recognition, you know, in another brand. This is Google. This is the #1 operating system in the entire world, okay? #1 mobile operating system. Also, by the way, don't let me forget, I'm gonna talk about this more later. This has an actual GPS chip built in, which they almost never have.
Oh my gosh, that's huge, and I didn't realize that.
The real GPS chip built into it, so you don't even have to be online to get GPS. I'll get to that in a minute. Let me show off the voice stuff for a minute. So we had Gronkowski here earlier tonight, so this is pretty cool. Let's just get some scoop here. Let me make sure the volume's turned up, which is an easy thing to do, and I'm gonna go something like, who is Rob Gronkowski?
According to Wikipedia, Robert Gronkowski, nicknamed Gronk, is an American football tight end for the New England Patriots of the National Football League.
Pretty cool stuff. He was here showing off our crazy cool Today special. Shark Week is right around the corner, so I'm going to get into just moving in a totally different direction, showing how vast our tablet is. How about, what is the biggest shark?
Here's some information about great white shark.
Pretty cool, right? And then speaking to that navigation, okay, ready? This is so cool. How about navigate to Jupiter, Florida? Okay, now here's something that I want to be really clear about. Normally, with your tablet, you're not going to be able to navigate turn by turn once you're not on Wi-Fi anymore. That is not true with this tablet. With this tablet, you download the map that you get, and then you can actually take this tablet with you into the car and navigate. And think about this for a minute. How much do you pay for a GPS screen that is 10 inches, high definition, InPlane? Do we even sell a 10-inch GPS, for goodness sakes?
No, and if it would be, it'd be built into your car. Well, they're the only ones that have a really big GPS.
That big,
so
great
this
point.
is, let's clarify this.
That's a really good point, yes.
This is huge. This is a true GPS enabled system.
So what that means is there's a chip in this that knows where it is. Normally, when you're on a tablet, I would say the vast majority, I'm gonna estimate this, but probably 80 to 90% don't have a GPS chip in. They know where you are from your Wi-Fi connection.
So
that's how they're able to determine that. But when you're in your car, when you're lots of places, you ain't on a Wi-Fi connection. So the extraordinary thing about this is, again, and this speaks to the upgrades, the 32 gigabyte built-in memory, right? The IPS screen, the front and rear facing cameras. The built-in GPS chip speaks to this being really the best build we've ever done on a tablet.
So if I'm in my car, it's going to give me directions in my car without being on Wi-Fi.
Yes, I will say this. You'll want to download the map before you leave.
Well, whoopee.
Duh, right, no problem.
Okay, now you've got a 10-inch GPS in your car.
Pretty
That's
nice.
Huge.
It's pretty darn nice.
You guys, that's huge, 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 huge. Because now, I mean, how many of us have a GPS? Are you thinking about, oh, I want to buy a GPS? This now is the same thing. That's a big game changer as well. And remember, lowest price we've ever done. It's a brand new configuration, so we're launching it tonight. That's pretty exciting. The pink that I'm holding, by the way, is the most limited at this point. We have the paisley, the black, the red, there's the Moroccan, and we've got the blue. All I will say is tonight at midnight, or what are we, at 1 a.m., I guess, or 1:30, it's always a good time to pick it up, because what'll happen is, as we go throughout the day, because that 5 flex pay is only for today, that's it, we will start to sell out of colors really, really fast. Almost over 300 have been ordered now. So colors will sell out quickly, and then at the end of the day, you're like, oh shoot, I didn't get the color I wanted. So right now we can guarantee it. With the 5 Flex, you can get it at home and try to prove us wrong on this one for $21.99, and that's any major credit card. And if that weren't enough, beyond everything Aaron's talked about, it's free shipping. So just because you decide to shop for it now, you actually save even more money, because we're gonna ship it absolutely free to your house, which is pretty incredible. All right, what are you gonna show us next?
Oh, I've got all kinds of things to show you. I think what I'm gonna show, so we've been talking a little bit about talking to the tablet, and that is something that I would like to continue to do just a little bit. So if you wanted to, write on this tablet, if you want to write a document on this tablet, and we include so much great software, you could use this built-in keyboard, and when it's 10 inches, it's easy to do. It's about 3 7-inch screens. But I tell you what, this is what I love to do. And this, again, well, you'll just see for yourself. Okay, so you see this little button right here? Watch. This is how easy it is to talk to your tablet instead of typing on your tablet, period. I want you to notice I'm talking at a normal pace, at a normal rate of speed, and in the vernacular, and this is getting every word I say, period. It even got vernacular, period. So when your kids are doing their homework, or when you're writing your emails, or whatever has to be done, this makes everything faster, period. When you don't have to type, you just have to say what you want typed. It's like having a personal assistant everywhere you go. Exclamation point, exclamation point.
Well, can I tell you something funny?
Yeah.
When you said vernacular, I actually looked really quick. I'm thinking, it's not going to get vernacular. And it really did.
It's a lot smarter than we are. That's a good thing, right? It's a good thing for all of us.
Now if I only knew the definition. And we can find that out on here too.
That's right, that's right. So here's the thing, y'all. I mean, look at, wow, it's, even for me, a guy who sells tablets all the time, to be able to do a paragraph like that. I mean, I've sold some really expensive tablets where I had to speak very, very slowly and very clearly, and had to practice, and thought, okay, well, this is what people will have to do when they get the tablet home. That's not the case here, and that's what's such a pleasure about it. Simple to use. The biggest brands in the world. RCA, for goodness sakes, been in your home for 70 years. So one of the top selling, electronic brands, and not just top selling, it's been in our families. Our grandparents used their Victrola, for goodness sakes. And then, of course, Google. Again, another top brand, and the #1 selling operating system in the entire world for mobile devices. That means, by the way, the Google Play Store is built on here, because this is a Google certified device. So you have the world's largest Play Store, which I'll talk about more in just a second. But would y'all take a step over here with me for just a minute? Because I mentioned this InPlane switching screen.
That's huge.
And I think it's so important to see it, to really understand. It's a deal changer. It's a game changer. And the way it is, you can see for yourself. This is your new tablet, okay? What's interesting is, I just want to confirm this, this is a 7-inch tablet next to it, but your tablet, doesn't it look an inch bigger, maybe 2 inches bigger, because the color is better, the color is more resolute, it's crisper, it's clearer, all of those things. But it's not just that the color is higher quality. IPS stands for InPlane Switching, and what that means is you can see your tablet from every angle. So watch, this is really cool. When you look at it from the side, again, this is your tablet. Well, you'll be able to see right away. Do you see that? The tablet next to it, I should be clear, this was a $199 tablet. It's a high definition tablet, it's a very high quality tablet, but all high definition is not created equal. Your tablet is high definition InPlane Switching, which means, again, it can be seen from all angles. And in just a minute, after Suzanne updates you guys, I'll go through all of the features. I think we have a feature still, just because I'm sure I've left a couple of things out.
Well,
There's
no,
a lot to go through.
and here's one. Okay, so let's say, what if this basically were free? Ooh, that got your attention, didn't it? Okay, in our app pack, and I'm such a nerd about this, but I love this feature. We have the entertainment coupon book. Okay, remember that entertainment coupon book you get, and you have to rip out the little coupons? Well, it's all digital now, so wherever you go, you can save money. If you get this, and you get this along with it, the entertainment coupon book, right? And what's really kind of cool is literally just by having that book and using it to save money, get extra meals, maybe you save on rental cars. You know how they have just tons of stuff you can save money on, and that's anywhere now, right? Because it's all digital. You'll pay for this basically just because the entertainment book is included. Yeah. That's one of the apps that we give you in this amazing offer. You didn't even know that yet, right? Because we just explained it. Also, too, in this too, you're going to get a lot. What do you get? A couple of them, right? Lifetime Movie Club. You get a trial period there. Yep. Daily Burn Premium. Quello Concerts included with this. So you get this card to go with it. But just that one right there, the little entertainment crown, that could literally pay for this entire thing with one app included in our exclusive bundle. So again, let me do, if you don't mind, a quick update.
Please do.
Almost 500 now gone. If you have been waiting on getting a new tablet, why not try this? We make it easy to even send it back if you don't love it. Just to give you an update, I'm going to remove the little headsets because those are brand new, by the way. And this is the, I think the paisley looks beautiful. I love this print. If you picked up our phone, it's the same paisley print on the phone case we just had. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So there it is. There's your paisley. And then the Moroccan down here, that's the second most popular. So obviously you're loving the prints. And the neat thing about getting it tonight is use Flex. You've got a great return policy, 30 days, test it out. But I guarantee you have the paisley and Moroccan choice.
Oh, yeah.
That won't be available later today, obviously at this speed, because obviously you guys get it. You're buying a lot of them. Also too, I loved your idea. The lowest price ever, more features than ever, more goodies than ever. It's a brand new configuration. Tuck it away for Christmas. Whenever I go shopping or I watch on HSN and I see a deal that's so good and I have those people in my head, I've learned not to wait because the chances of me catching it ever again, even as a host, I have no idea when Aaron's gonna do this after today. It could be 3 months now, it could be 6 months from now. But the idea of me absolutely being there and catching it somehow, I'm not gonna be able to do it. But when I see something I know is gonna make a great gift for somebody, I always get it at that moment.
You know, I can tell you, I can give you a little inside scoop about that. I had about twice a year I get to have lunch with our tablet buyer, Tina. She's my buddy, but she's busy as can be, as you can imagine. So about twice a year we sit down, and we did a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, I always ask, okay, what's coming at Christmas, right? What are our $99 tablet deals? That's pretty much what we want. And she said, not this year. And I was like, what do you mean?
Really?
And she'd already told me, and I don't mean to say that, of course we're gonna have great values at Christmas, of course, it'll be Christmas. But here's what I know.
Wow.
Processors, memory, and screen prices have gone up, 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 up. So whereas last year, that was something that we were able to do a lot, we won't this year. She said, Aaron, we'll have the tablets. We won't have the price points that we were able to hit last year on the same tablets. It's because the prices, and if you read, you know, the business section, you know this, memory, screen sizes, and as screens get bigger, of course they get more expensive, screens, memory, and processor prices, they've all gone through the roof. And you've got to remember, this is a quad-core processor as well. And I mean, most of those components are manufactured in Asia, et cetera. It's a global thing that's much bigger than us. So I point that out because it's not a joke. Like, to pop it away for Christmas, to get it as a gift, it really might be a very, very good idea. So something to think about there. We're gonna go through all of the features. One thing I wanna show you guys just one more time, this is called the G-Hold, especially on a tablet that's this big. You notice this whole time I'm able to manipulate it with one hand, hold it in the other, whether I'm going, you know, in vertically or horizontally. So it's really smart. And actually the Viper Advanced mobile protection is really smart for this too. It's like you have antivirus for your computer, that's antivirus for your tablet. So just some heads ups there. Let's go through the features. I've only got about a minute. Oh my gosh. So here we go. The screen, the screen, the screen. Most importantly, it's that 10-inch high definition InPlane Switching screen. This is not just Android, this is Android Marshmallow. So it's one of the latest versions of the Android operating system. It is high definition, 1280 by 800. As you can see there, the speakers on it are great. I was showing you guys the speakers a little bit earlier. There's a front and rear facing camera. Oh, so built-in, this is the most built-in memory we've ever done, but it also has an expandable micro SD card slot. So you can pop in a micro SD card and expand that memory by hundreds of gigs if you want. So that's really, really nice. What would you think the charge time on this would be? 6 hours would be great, right? 7 would be out of this world. About an 8-hour charge. Oh, gosh, I can't believe I haven't mentioned this.
You mean 8-hour battery life?
And I'm sorry, an 8-hour battery life.
I was gonna say, if it took 8 hours to charge.
No, I'm sorry. The charge lasts 8 hours. It has Bluetooth built in. Do you know this also has 2 USB ports?
Get out of here.
You never see.
So I could put a mouse on this?
You could put a mouse on this. You could plug a mouse.
Could I put a keyboard?
This has you could plug a keyboard into this. You could also use a Bluetooth keyboard with it.
Have a mouse and a keyboard.
Yeah.
You got a mini laptop.
And you have a micro HDMI out as well. These are things that these aren't things you don't see on tablets. You usually see on laptops.
Well, and again, we talked about our cell phone we just had. You know, the phone. This and that phone will both work on that phenomenally beautiful projector coming up.
Oh, that's a great idea.
So you could do the HDMI out, or you could Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
for the ZTE coming up
sure
too.
Could.
I mean, again, you know, you think, well, gosh, that seems crazy to get a big, beautiful, bold, 10-inch tablet and all the goodies, and obviously I love my little entertainment pack in there. You know, that's really remarkable, and we're doing that for $21.99 on FlexPay. All I will say is try it. You know what I mean? You have nothing to lose. If you don't like it, or maybe you just say whatever, you can send it back for a refund. But if you get it tonight, because this is the launch of the new configuration, I guarantee, yeah, you'll get your prints tonight. And that absolutely, this rate will not happen later on today. We've now sold how many, guys? Almost 600? Yep.
Yeah.
We're just about to hit 600 sold in just this one airing. So Aaron, we're gonna wrap it up.
That's really fun. Thanks for having me.
This is gorgeous.
Thank you guys. See you all tomorrow.
Really gorgy.
Nice
Later on
product.
today, not tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. See you later on.